Yes, yes.
There's no person. What is it that identifies with the personality structure?
It's just an energy that, so there is everything now happening. There isn't somebody that's inside your body that's looking at everything. There is just everything experiencing itself. And then what happens is this energy sucks in everything and makes it feel like you are that personality structure. You're sitting here and that who you are has come from time and walked up the steps and sat in this room, and that's not true. Who you are is everything, and then the personality structure is coming and going in this.
Why this particular one? Why not that one or that one or that one?
That's a cool question.
Yeah, because life is being looked through at these bodies. So it's being looked through that body. It's being looked through this body.
And this personality structure is attached to this body.
There is an attachment that's appearing in that body, saying, I am this body, I am my name, I am my personality. And it's making it feel like the looking, like the everything is limited in here. And that's not true. Like, where does your looking end and I begin? Where does your feeling end and the world begin?
When there's no thoughts, there's none of that.
Yeah. And it's not that it's about not thinking. Thinking is something that happens in humanity, but identification certainly arose with thinking. So it is related. Like before we thought, we couldn't think we were these bodies or we were these names. So it's definitely related to thinking. But it's not about not thinking, because thinking is what we do. But if I were to say, if you don't think about who you are you? Then eventually you'd come to the conclusion you're everything. Or it would be seen that there's everything. It's not even you that would conclude it. There would just be everything.
It just seems like there can only be the person or the everything.
Yeah.
And so which ones is identifying with this personality?
So okay.
Is it the self that's identifying with it?
It's most probably something in the body-mind. And it's something that arises genetically or something in the body-mind. I don't know though. But let's talk about so tell me something about yourself.
I'm Scottish. And I just heard today you are.
Yeah, whereabouts in Scotland are you from?
Edinburgh.
Mine's the other side. So you're Scottish, okay. So just hold that as a thought that you're Scottish. So keep repeating that, I'm Scottish, in your mind. But still, there is everything, even if that appears. And so say now if you...
I'm just saying that for the purpose of the game.
Yeah, so you're saying like, yeah, I'm Scottish. So you're having that thought, I'm Scottish, and you're thinking about Edinburgh, and you're thinking about your home, and all those thoughts are arising, but there still is everything. There is still this expansive looking happening, even though you're having those thoughts. The same with anger. So say if you began to think about what the British did to Scotland or something, or the English, forcing them out of the EU. The Scottish are like, can we just separate from Britain now? Like, no, you still can't separate. Yeah. So
there's still everything.
Yeah, so
beyond that anger.
Yeah, so you begin to imagine anger. There's anger arising in the body. And still, there is everything happening. There is this looking that is in everything. There is this expansiveness that's happening. So say if you...
Where your attention's put.
It is an energetic shift. It's from being limited to, I am the anger, I am Scottish, to everything. Like, this everything is expansive. And I don't know how that happens, but something shifts. Something moves to that everything, and the personality still goes, and you still feel annoyed with the British when you think about, or the English when you think about what they've done or what they're doing. And then
I'm tired of getting annoyed at things, though.
Yeah.
I just want to be done with that. Yeah.
With the annoyance.
There's nothing you can do about that. You just be annoyed forever.
You can recondition it to an extent. Like you can recondition it. So let's take another example. So say, falling in love. So say if there's somebody at the moment that you've fallen in love with and you keep thinking about them. So again, you hold that and you're thinking about this person that you're falling in love with and you have like an image of them, but still that's happening in this huge space of looking. And that's who you are. When you believe you're limited, you're always seeking for something better. When you're caught in this game of like, they're going to give me this, they're going to give me what I look for, but what you look for is what it's appearing in. This huge space. But when you're identified, it makes it worse because you're always looking for this better.
Somehow I can hear that a million times, but still keep coming back to the identification.
Yeah.
And I guess that comes to what the other woman was saying earlier, that there's nothing you can do. I mean,
Yeah, it's God's
part
will.
of the-
Yeah. Yeah. And if your personality structure is being really like irritating, you can recondition it to an extent. But that takes a lot of work.
No, I mean, I don't
Reconditioning.
think I'm particularly
Yeah.
irritable, but preferences seem to be a strong part of the identification with the person.
Yeah.
Likes and dislikes.
Yeah. The trick to that is, like attachment to preferences, is that you're never gonna get what you want in a preference. What you want is this, and your preference is telling you, if I get this, I'm gonna get there, and you're not. It's, it's gonna be like nice and then not so nice.
Something else, yeah.
Yeah.